oh my God, I recorded a whole car diaries on Saturday, giving you all the juicy tidbits, and TikTok lost it. Like literally, I don't know what happened. Anyway, how have you been? How is everybody? Oh, I'm just driving to see my friend. It's their birthday today, so I'm just off there. I'm just left doing some learning on Blender. Today I was working on the course, which is just to learn the whole interface and stuff, not the one that's specific for 3D printing. So yeah, learning a lot of new sort of shortcuts, a lot of little tricks and tips, and just trying to think how I can apply that to my footwear design. And then hopefully when I'm doing both courses at the same time, but when I switch between the two, hopefully one will help the other and vice versa. But it did make me realise the 3D printing course that I'm doing is meant to be for complete beginners who don't know 3D design and don't know Blender. Now that I'm doing a proper beginners course, like it's literally, there's even things on there I'm like, oh, I actually know that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, now I'm doing a proper beginners course from basics. I'm like, nah, this other one is not beginners at all. Just be wary of that if you are a complete beginner. But if you're quite savvy with courses and you know you're quite good at sort of picking things up, then you'll probably be okay. I haven't been too bad because it's not like the interface completely scares me. I've sort of looked at it before. I didn't know how to use it really, but I had looked at it before and dabbled in it a little bit. So it wasn't completely scary, and a few things I didn't wholly remember, but they just didn't seem as scary. Like, oh God, I remember when I was doing the training, I think I did one, you know that guy who's always on YouTube, what's his name? Blender Guru, and everyone does the donut. So I started doing that. I remember at one point he was doing like nodes, and I was like, what the is this? Like, what the hell? I can't get my head around this. I don't understand it. Like, you know, all the little boxes and joining them up, but this time I was a bit like, oh yeah, I get it. It's weird, it's sort of sinking in a bit better this time, so it's good. So that's that for Blender. Haven't really started Rhino properly yet. I think I want to get through these Blender courses, and I think it will make it easier for me to learn Rhino once I've sort of done this. Because there's quite a few people that I'm meeting on the second course that I'm doing, the basics one, that do know a lot of 3D design, a lot of visual effects people, a lot of people who do different things, different sectors. And they're like, yeah, once you know one, it's easy to do the others. You kind of just need to know where's the button that does this or where's the bit that does that. They're all kind of similar. So yeah, so that's good. So I'm actually quite looking forward to learning Rhino. So I've dabbled in it a bit, but I haven't done it specific for footwear. So this is why I did those courses, because I just want to know, I need to know what I need to know for footwear, how to do it quickly, you know? So yeah, that's good. Skating was on pause for a little bit because I strained my lower back about 2 weeks ago, and I hurt my knee as well. Actually, I hurt my knee first, and then my lower back went. And I actually went to an osteopath, and they were like, your lower back went because you hurt your knee. So, cause I didn't even do anything to strain. I literally like leant forward to look at my phone, wasn't doing anything strenuous or anything. And I just felt a little twinge in my back, like nothing major. Next day I was like, what is this pain? Oh my God. I'll tell you something, never underestimate, the most important thing in our lives is health. Most important, above everything, above money, above everything, because without that you can't do anything. So yeah, like, it's humbling when you hurt yourself. I was just feeling really like battered and destroyed, and I was like, oh my God, because I was trying so hard like to sort of stick at the skating and stuff, and I literally just had to stop. So I didn't stop completely. I stopped the lessons that I was going to. I actually only had a week break, actually, because then I put my skates on in the house, and I was just doing little things in the house because I didn't want to get scared of going back on my skates. And actually, when I skate, I'm not in too much pain. I was even out cycling and stuff, and I wasn't in too much pain. It's when you stop, that's when it actually does hurt. So yeah, from my experience and from, you know, most things that I've read, obviously I'm not a doctor, so don't take any advice from me. Speak to your doctor if you're in pain yourself. But yeah, the more you're just better off moving and staying active, and I know that definitely has helped me heal. And the osteopath gave me some physio exercises to do with resistance bands, and they've actually been really good. So in a way, I'm kind of glad it happened, because I feel like I'm gonna make myself stronger, and if I get my legs really strong and stuff like that, and I just think if I'm stronger and sort of healthier and all round got better fitness, it will actually make me a better skater, because September, or end of September, is approaching fast. Do you know what? I'd be quite happy to go to a rink now and I'd have a good time. So that's an achievement, considering, you know, in February I literally couldn't even stand and I was fearing for my life. We're stuck in traffic now, that's why I can keep on looking at you. Yeah, so it's been a humbling experience the last couple of weeks with the skating, but it just reminded me, you know, it's not about sort of killing yourself to achieve a goal. It's about enjoying the journey as well, and enjoying the process and taking a step back. And yeah, it's like this whole combination of learning something physically and learning something mentally. Yeah, it's an interesting journey. Like, I recommend it. Like, it just pulls you in lots of different directions. Yeah, it just sort of really tests your ability. The only thing I guess I'm struggling with is just there's just so much I want to be doing, and learning new design programs takes time, you know, getting time to even hustle for freelance jobs. Yeah, just, and then obviously doing all my content as well. Like, I could literally just do content. There's enough to do with just doing content, honestly. So it's hard to sort of juggle it all, and it's difficult because right now things are really sort of like the freelance life just isn't freelancing. You know what I mean? Like, it just isn't right now. But that's the way it goes with freelance. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, you know, which is why I'm taking the time to learn everything. But it's hard when you're so busy. Like, literally, I do a little bit of work almost every day. I'm so busy, but you know, you're not earning as much as you would like. But I know the money's coming. I know it is. I just need to be patient, and I need to work hard. I need to stay focused and not give up on all this training, because that's the objective, to sort of learn these new skills and be in a better position, you know, this time next year, and be able to offer more to whatever jobs I want to do, you know.